Hey guys, we're going on a little adventure, and I'm gonna let Lynn explain what the adventure is all about.
Hi everybody. A friend of mine that I've known for over 20 years, she and her husband have planted a field of sunflowers. And I don't know about you, but I really like sunflowers. I think they are beautiful. And we're going to check out this field of sunflowers. So come on and hang with us.
Yep, come on and hang with us.
Hey guys, this is Belinda again. I told you that we were going on an adventure to see sunflowers, and I just wanted to introduce you to the sunflower creators. This is Julie and Bobby Joe Whitfield, great friends of ours. Julie and I work together. I've known her for over 20 years, and she and her husband have planted this beautiful sunflower garden. Thank you. I didn't know what to call it. But so what gave you guys the idea to plant this garden? And the answer is,
well, I started probably over 20 years ago. I would plant a few sunflowers at my parents' house. My mama loves sunflowers. And I started doing that every now and then. And then it kind of fizzled out, and then me and Julie started dating. And she loves flowers and sunflowers, and I just started back planting sunflowers again.
ooh. Now, when do you plant them? What time of year do you plant them?
There's a wide range when you can plant them. I like to plant them about the same time people are planting cotton, like in May.
Okay. And it takes from May to
About-
June, July?
What you see took just about exactly 2 months.
Oh, wow.
From the time I planted them to right now was 2 months.
Okay. Now, is this a special variety?
No.
It's just a sunflower seed.
I bought a cheap bag of black old sunflower seeds at the hardware store in Grantham. That was like $8.
Wow. Wow. So, Julie, what do you think about all of this?
I love them. They're beautiful. The first year he planted them here, he planted them back over there where that corn's at. And the second year too, right?
Yeah.
And then he decided to start planting over here. And I like them over here because you can see them every day when you go out. And
Right. So you have learned a lot, I'm sure, about sunflowers.
oh yes. And a lot of people ask us, do we save the sunflower seeds and reuse them? We do not, because they are cheap. So
Yeah.
We don't do that, but we just disc them up whenever it's time.
Well, I had no idea that sunflowers, you
And
could
the-
buy a bag for it.
And the birds love them. And a lot of times after they start drying out, I'll cut them up with a bush hog and just sling them out everywhere and just let the doves live. There'll be doves everywhere.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has been a treat for us because Julie and Bobby Joe live in a more rural part of our county than we do.
God's country.
Yeah, so coming out here, to the farm, it reminds me of home where I grew up with the corn and actually, I was standing out here and she walks out with 2 pieces of corn on the cob she had just cooked. And yes, I ate it, and yes, it was good. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
But they also have chickens and ducks and geese and fish. What else you got?
Cats
and dogs. They just have a whole menagerie of fun out here. And I am just so honored that we came out here and get to experience this and get to share it with our viewers. And they love doing stuff. They love watching stuff like this. So I'm excited. And
Next time you can bring the RV.
next time, there you go. Next time we will just camp down here
That's
in
now,
the
really,
backyard.
all jokes aside, when Daddy was living, there was these two gentlemen, and I don't remember. Do you remember where they were from? Were they from the mountains? Anyway, wherever they lived, there was not a lot of deer, and they would actually come here with their RV, and they would stay for about a week and a half or 2 weeks.
Wow.
And right back in here where the trees and stuff are at.
Wow.
And they were friends with Uncle Herman and Aunt Irene.
That's
and
cool.
So they did that even after Uncle Herman passed away. They would do that, but they've not been in years.
That is cool. So again, with the farm, it's come stocked with gnats and mosquitoes as well. So if you never experienced gnats and mosquitoes, you know that we are constantly fighting. But I am thankful for you guys. Thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us take pictures and sharing with us. That's cool. I love you too.
And I love you, Dwayne, behind the camera. See how these are more like rounded? And these are like, what's one that's pointing? Then there's one that's like pointing. I don't know how to explain. There's some that look different to me.
And the bees love them.
Yes, and look, I've said for years, I should have mentioned this, but I've said for years, bees in the sunflower garden do not sting.
Really?
Yes, they do.
Oh.
No,
I
not
was gonna
really.
tell you the other day when you said you got stung. Pete King said he got stung. He was out there in his sunflower. The same day you got stung, he got stung by a bee.
I got stung, and I kept right on, it was like, oh, they do sting, I've always said, and honestly, I think I had started believing myself because I never had been stung.
Well, the main thing is don't be moving fast.
Well,
When you start moving around fast, a bee might get disturbed. But if you're moving slow, they won't ever bother.
well, I disturbed him because he bit me, but I didn't swell up or anything.
Huh.
Where you see that bird thing flying over there? I had before we got married. I used to plant a few sunflowers there, and I'd plant